My name is Ebru Efem and the name of my business is MYAH Optical. We have a general optometry practice. I do have a special interest in pediatric optometry, so I do tend to see a lot of pediatric patients in my practice currently. My special interest in optometry is pediatrics, so in specific myopia-controlled amblyopia and strabismus. And hence why it was important for me to have the right tools around me to ensure I was delivering the best care that I could in my interested areas of optometry, and hence why the MYAH was actually the choice of our device to help us with that journey. We have been in practice, in my current practice, for about 1.5 years, and we've had the MYAH device from day one. That was one of our main investments that we wanted to bring to our patients. The reason we chose MYAH was because it was quite user-friendly and also accurate in its measurements, and we wanted to ensure that we were providing the best care and management choices for our patients, hence why the MYAH has been with us from day one. This has become a standard mode of, obtaining data for me in my clinic, where every myopic child or person that I actually see will go through the MYAH as a standard, which will give me a baseline axial length measurement, as well as some corneal maps, which helps me understand whether there's anything else that I need to manage on top of the myopia. So this has been quite successful, and it's been quite supportive in my clinical work and also my management options and the choice of management options that I choose for my patients. The growth curves actually have been quite helpful in actually demonstrating the importance to parents as well as our patients when it comes to myopia control. And MYAH has actually been able to give us some indication as well of treatment options as well, what works well and what doesn't work well for patients. So the most important thing for me is to actually get a baseline measurement of what the patient's eyes or the axial length looks like at baseline and how this is going to change over time. Assessing or seeing pediatric patients can be challenging in the optometry world at times, and what I'm finding with the MYAH device is the setup is quite easy and it's actually user-friendly, and it doesn't create an anxiety for the patients as well, which are very important from my point of view and our patients' point of view. So it has been quite good in the way that we can actually have our patients comfortably positioned on the device and capture reliable and repeatable images and measurements, and that is quite significant when it comes to clinical management, ensuring that we have repeatability and good results. So this has been quite achievable with the MYAH device. The feedback we are actually getting from the parents have been quite positive. They are impressed by the technology that we're able to bring into the care of their children. And what makes the MYAH growth curves quite strong and also impressive is that we can actually visually show the parents the difference in terms of management, and as well as where the child sits and how we can actually help in their management moving forward. So it's actually nice for us to be able to visually show some clinical data where it makes it easier for the parents to actually understand how we're working with them and how we're actually managing their child's condition. So our experience, or my experience with the MYAH, has been quite positive, and it has helped me understand my patients' needs a lot more, and it has actually given me clinical information to support the work that we do and to also manage my patients in the best way that I can. So my experience has been positive, and I am so glad that we have great technology available to us to help those who really need it, especially the ones that are most vulnerable, which are our pediatric patients.